Hey, how's it going, guys? It's your boy Blu-rayDave back with another Blu-ray unboxing. As I mentioned before, that we have a second one coming. And I got so much to talk about with this movie, guys. So just bear with me. Here we go. Boom! I finally got Iron Man 3, the Blu-ray 3D release. Oh my gosh, guys! Like I knew when I wanted to get this, I want to make sure I got the slipcover too. Like, geez, look at that. Oh man, this really takes me back to the really good old days of the MCU. Like, geez, especially when your Blu-ray packs in general came with DVDs, you know, and this was the last one for a while to feature the DVD until like other later releases. And here's my buddy. Here's the kitty. Looks like he's gonna join us with the review. Oh my gosh, guys! Like I said, I got so much to talk about this review. I'll talk a little bit more after, but I just want to kind of give you like a little snippet here. Like, yes, I remembered, again, 2015 was my MCU homework, right? And I remember Walmart, like, they, like, blessed them for, like, still keeping older releases for a very long time. Like this, they had this, right? But without the subcover. And even I knew, like, if I got this in 3D, yeah, I knew I would get it without the subcover. I remember one of our Best Buys, me and my family went to, I saw the slipcover for this, but it was like open. And I was thinking like, would it be cool if Best Buy just let me keep that and like I could glue it? Like, even if I were to get that copy at Best Buy with the broken slipcover, I still would have glued it because if you guys know me, like, I am very, very good with, like, fixing my stuff, fixing my crap, especially when it comes to Blu-rays. Like, jeez. Anyways, I'll talk more later on about this. So, man, oh my gosh. Out of all the posters they picked, like, yes, I like this, but, like, I love the background. Like, it's so clean, guys. And I had to look up reviews on the 3D, and apparently there was this one guy I used to watch, back in the day, apparently. Again, I'll try to be quick with this. When this came out, apparently September 2013, the 3D release was like the regular Blu-ray price, right? Like $24.99, you know, $25, because, you know, again, when me and my family were collecting 3Ds at the time, you know, we were fine with just paying like $30 for a Blu-ray 3D, you know, and I was concerned with 4Ks, but like, they're like 3Ds of our time now, but like, anyway, let's get into the review here. So, again, I missed this. I believe, wasn't Blu-ray 3D kind of done in 2019? I know Warner Brothers was still doing it for their Best Buy exclusives. So yeah, Blu-ray 3D, Blu-ray, DVD, digital copy, and music. And just like with the Avengers, oh man, I should have brought that for this. Hang on, guys. Okay, I'm back. So, just like with the Avengers 3D release, it also came with music too, like, oh my gosh, but this isn't the same like this one, though. Of course, like, the biggest difference being the lenticular cover, but, like, I'll show you why. So, yeah, I got this used off of eBay, and, man, I mean, all I care about is getting the 3D. Now, if you guys been keeping up now, I got two more Marvel 3D movies I need to get because, you know, there has been like a half a dozen Blu-ray 3D Marvel movies, and the last two I need to get is Doctor Strange and Guardians 2. Man, I miss this. I miss this. Like, as much as I love the new covers that we got in recent years, like the 10th anniversary covers, like this was the crap, guys. Like, geez. I think, if I remember correctly, when my local Walmart had this, I believe that this was probably around $35. Sure, that was a little expensive at the time, but honestly, I wouldn't mind if I buy it at that price. Yeah. And again, we're back with the stacked discs. Of course, I didn't expect like a digital copy slip or whatever, but I did get this. Again, I missed this. I still want to get that, for sure. And the Phase 2 pack. Okay. Alright, yeah. The main disc. 3D. And what I want to do is when I get all the Blu-ray 3D releases from North America, guys, is that I want to find a 3-disc case and put all the 3Ds in there. Again, I want this for my local library, or like, not my, oh my gosh. Words. I want this from my home video library. Yes, that's what I was trying to go for. Jeez. Again, remember when I said this isn't the same like the Avengers 3D release? So you got your regular Blu-ray, and you got your DVD. Now, one of the differences here is that like there's no digital copy disc, because that's what you would get back in the day when digital copy was a little complicated. Let's see if I could try to find it here. Where is that? And with the music, yes, you had to get it digitally too. So yeah, this is what I'm talking about. I believe Marvel's The Avengers and Brave were like the last Disney movies, as far as I know. Like, I guess last movies in general to get digital copy discs, because they were still doing digital copy on DVDs back in the day too. But I'm happy that they're not doing that anymore. But yeah, this is really nostalgic, guys. Again, going back to 2015 when the MCU was helping me out through a bad time, really. And I was just so determined and passionate for this franchise. Like, yeah. And again, every time I look at this, I think, man, look how far we've come. So, let's see how well that looks. Okay. What else? Okay, so the more explaining, I guess. Yes, this counts as a Christmas movie, because if this was directed by Jon Favreau, he would not make it into a Christmas theme. But Shane Black, like, because he loves Christmas so much, like, yeah, he wanted to have a Christmas theme with this movie as well. What else? Yes, I did want to bring up the fact, like, yes, I got all of the Phase 2 movies in 3D, so that is pretty cool. I feel like this copy of Iron Man 3 is so underrated, just because like maybe some people don't care about this being in 3D. Like, remember, this is the only Iron Man movie ever to be released in 3D. And remember when I said like this was like the last one to feature a DVD, because sure, you had Iron Man 2, Thor, the first Avenger, Marvel's The Avengers, like those are kind of like the last four to feature, DVDs. And then when it came to Dark World, notice how there's no DVD on there. And then after Captain America Civil War, guys, Doctor Strange was picking up back on that trend, like putting DVDs back in, right? And then after Doctor Strange went to Guardians 2, then Spider-Man Homecoming, then Thor Ragnarok, and all of a sudden they went back to just... remember, 3D wasn't a thing anymore, so with Black Panther, starting with Black Panther, if you got the regular Blu-ray copy, you're only going to get Blu-ray and digital copy, and again, 4K, like, there was no DVDs unless if you went to Best Buy and they did, like, different bundle packs, like 4K, 3D, Blu-ray, DVD, digital, like, you were pretty lucky with that. Like, that's why I want to get the Guardians 2 Steelbook, because... that one has the 3D copy, and again, you can't get that anywhere else. And just like with Homecoming, I had to get off of Amazon, but I know it was a Best Buy exclusive. Like, you couldn't find it anywhere. Oh, man. I would love to hear you guys' thoughts and opinions about your MCU collecting in the past, because, geez, like, this, oh, man. Of course, I always watch Iron Man 3 whenever, like, the day after Thanksgiving, I always put up my Christmas tree, but, like, I used to watch this movie all the time, but I'm not trying to make it a habit, like, oh, I gotta watch this once a year, because, like, no, like, just like with my other Marvel movies, I need to watch this multiple times out of the year, right? Like, oh, man. And this is still my favorite Iron Man movie to this day. I remember people were starting to talk about Iron Man 4, and it could still happen. We just don't know yet. Because, after Secret Wars, things will be soft rebooting, so, I mean, who knows if we get an Iron Man 4 after that. Or maybe before Secret Wars, again, we don't know. And I have double-dipped so many times with multiple MCU movies, and with Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movies as well, but like, geez, I remembered getting the quote unquote Walmart exclusive Iron Man 3 movie pack. You know, like they had it both either Blu-ray or DVD. And when I had the Blu-ray pack, like I'm lucky that the old copy came with the DVD, and I thought for sure that one came with the digital copy, but no, it was a Disney movie reward. And that was my first Iron Man 3 release, and then I got like the 10th anniversary cover Blu-ray release, and then the 4K. Yeah, this jeez. I don't know what else to say, but like yeah, like I said, I really love this movie, guys. Like with the Mandarin thing, like it's pretty funny, you know. I still can't believe that Tony hasn't met like the real Mandarin from, you know, Shang-Chi, right? Like that was such a missed opportunity. So yeah, let's take this. Look at this, guys. Pure nostalgia. Again, like phase 2 was like the decent phase, but like I think we can all agree that the Winter Soldier and Guardians 1 are like the two best MCU movies that came out of this, just because like this year also marks the 10th anniversary for both of those movies, and you know they both really stand out. Like, gosh, and of course I need to make some upgrades for these. Like I still need to get the Target exclusive subcover for Dark World, like, you know, the one with Loki. And I need to get the proper black Blu-ray disc case for Ant-Man, because that one is translucent. I reviewed these so many times on the channel, these original releases. And yeah, this one still has the regular red case, because it's so cool. I liked it when they brought it back for Black Widow for the Blu-ray release. So yeah, gosh, I forgot that this one said a collector's edition. I mean, there's plenty of reasons why, because like yeah, again, the red case, for example, like, oh man. Still, I was happy the day that I completed my MCU collection when it was just the movies. You know, I didn't really care for like the TV shows, like, but I know this year I'll definitely finish my MCU collection, because I still need to get seasons 3, 4, and 5 of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. on Blu-ray. Those are the European releases, and then once the Marvels comes out, yeah, they'll be like the last one for a while, and then we know Deadpool 3 is coming out this year, so I can't wait. But yeah, thank you so much, everybody, for watching my really long review. I wanted to add another story side element to it. Like, I've noticed with my recent reviews that I always explain things way too much. So just like, you know what, we'll make this one very special, because again, this particular Iron Man movie, it holds a special place in my heart. Like, again, like it's just so cool. I think people are starting to reflect on it now, especially in recent years, like, because, I mean, with the current MCU, like, it's, like, yes, everyone is reflecting on the old MCU, like, the Infinity Saga, like, yeah, we need to just cherish with what we've got, you know? I remember I wanted to see this in the theaters so bad. Another reason why I used to watch this movie all the time is, like, again, remember that DVD I had? Yeah, wherever I went, I always watched it when nobody else had a Blu-ray player. Like, hey, I got a DVD copy of it, so yeah. Again, I miss this. I missed it when Disney used to release their stuff out like this in general. And I remember early 2018, I'm pretty sure Thor Ragnarok was the first Disney film to say, like, multi-screen edition, and, like, the silver edges, right? Like, all around the box. Like, again, this is classic Disney. The best Iron Man yet. Yeah, I agree. Gosh, like, I even love the arc reactor on here. Like, if you guys still have a 3D player, I would recommend getting Iron Man 3 in 3D. Like, this needs to be popular again. Like, I buy original releases too. Like, I try to get my hands on almost every release as much as I can for the MCU, just because like I want releases like this to be acknowledged and hopefully motivate and encourage you guys to get, you know, I'm not expecting you guys to get every release of every movie, but like just pick up an original copy and cherish it. I don't know why I kept thinking I was going to get the other Blu-ray combo pack with, it had this cover, right? But it was gold around and it had Blu-ray, DVD, and digital. That's why it was gold, because again, when Disney would release a Blu-ray, a specific Blu-ray with gold around it, is because it had digital copy. I could get that release if you guys want me to. You just gotta let me know in the comments. Wow, this outro is way too long. So, again, thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Please hit the post notification bell and share my content if you haven't already. And this will not be in the MCU playlist, but I will bring it up so you guys could get caught up with the movies that I've done and the TV shows. So, again, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks, bye-bye, and Avengers Assemble. All right, good night, guys.